What's up, Outdoor Army? I am in my backyard and it is time to re-examine the Squirrel Be Gone bird feeder. I always struggle with my bird feeders, and I did a video that's on my channel. I'll leave it at the end of this video for you to check it out. But I bought a Squirrel Be Gone bird feeders. There's lots of Squirrel Be Gone bird feeders out there on the market, and I've gone through 2 of these and it's not getting the job done. This is called a Squirrel X Be Gone, and it works great other than the fact that the squirrels get into these little insert pieces here, and they like to chew on them a little bit, and they're starting to fall out. As you can see, I'm missing 2 here. I think they're somewhere down here on the ground, somewhere in the grass, but I had to super glue 2 of these on, and they're just not working out. As you can see, this little guy is just, I don't know, he's done for. So it's not holding the bird feed. I came out here to fill up the bird feeder one day, and all the food just started dumping out. I'm like, what the heck? Well, it's because the rims of these holes fell out. So as far as covering up the holes when the squirrel gets on it, that works out good, but they've gotten on the pole to eat the bird feed and also chew up the rim. So out with this one, and we're gonna go check up on the new bird feeder that I bought. I've gone through all kinds, but yes, I did decide to get another Squirrel Be Gone bird feeder. So we're gonna come up here on the deck here and check this out. It's a lot bigger, for one. It's gonna hold a lot more food, and I don't know, we'll see kind of what the functionality of this is. So let's unbox this one and see if maybe this can get the trick done. So let's check it out and let's get to unboxing. We got this squirrel feeder here. This is called the Squirrel Be Gone Max. Free hanging, and a hook is included, and it has 4-pound capacity, and yeah, we'll see how this works. It says that there's 5-in-1 benefits here. So the first benefit is, it says it's 4 times better shake resistant ports, and squirrels hate the bird feeder. So I've heard that said before, and that's not necessarily the case. So we'll see if that's the case here. Number 2, saves money. Seed is better protected from squirrels and weather. We'll see about that. The third benefit is birds love them. Feeding position is outside of the tube, making birds feel safer from predators. I can see that. That makes sense. Number 4, more bird watching. Birds hang out longer since they are more comfortable. Debatable. And let's see here. Number 5 is it's cleaner. Less spilled seed means fewer rodents. I think the squirrels might qualify as a rodent, and they like to climb up the pole to get to the bird seed and knock it out for other rodents, so I'm not quite buying that one, but I don't know, we'll see. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy out of the box, and I will link a description to this bird feeder in the description down below, and you can check that out if you want to buy one of these. But let's take this out and see what it looks like. Okay, so here's the bird feeder, and it looks like here's the hook included on the back side here. So we'll take this out, and it looks like it's zip tied. Okay, all right, so got this man, this is a fancy hanger. Yeah, it's definitely fancy, that's for sure. Not sure if I'm a big fan of it, but I guess if it gets the job done of hanging bird feeder, so be it. All right, got the hanger, got the bird feeder. Now we got to figure out how this thing works. So I'm assuming you undo this guy, and that's how you fill the bird feed in. But the big question is how. Okay, all right. So you fold these down, so that way we got some little perches for the birds to sit on. Oh, I see how it works. So if the squirrel gets on here, looks like it's got some feeding ports right there. And squirrel gets on here, It'll be heavy to where it'll bring this down and cover up the holes, but the birds are light enough to where they can just sit on this perch and go ahead and feed out of it. So that seems legit, seems all right. My biggest concern though is the metal parts of this. Those squirrels really like to chew up the metal, it seems like. So we'll see if they get a hold of this guy, and we'll see how strong this metal is. Okay, well, that's kind of the functionality of it. Pretty much the same functions as the other bird feeders. So yeah, I am impressed with, oh, looky here. We got a raccoon, folks. As we're talking, check out the raccoon. Right under the playset. What are you doing, raccoon? What are you doing there, guy? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? I think this raccoon is coming to check out the bird feeder to see if it's going to be legit or not. Look, it's already getting into my old bird feeder here. All right, you just carry on there. All right, we're gonna let that raccoon be. Let's get back to the bird feeder here. Apparently my wife doesn't want to mess with the raccoon either. All right, so we got the bird feeder here. We're gonna go ahead and take this on over here to where it's gonna hang up. And now we need to go to the garage and get some bird feed. Okay, so the bird seed that I am using is, I bought Enchanted Garden safflower seed, which really attracts cardinals, which we do have here in the backyard, some chickadees, and some blue jays, which we have them. I haven't seen any chickadees yet lately, but we do have blue jays and cardinals for sure. So we got that, and we also got black oil sunflower seed, which the cardinals really love this. And yeah, so I have both of these mixed in with a bucket here. By the way, this is from Valley Splendor, and I got both of these at our local Menards store here in town. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it up. And what I did previously is I just put half and half of safflower and black oil sunflower seed right here in the bucket, and that way it's always ready to go to fill up the bird feeder whenever I need to. A nice little handy dandy scoop. Actually, this is a soil scoop for the garden, but it works just as well for bird feed. And so we're gonna go ahead and start filling up this bird feeder and get it hung up and see what kind of birds come on in the next couple days. So let's get to filling. I really do think I'm going to enjoy how much bird seed this holds. That way it's less filling up. Because with this other bird feeder here, I was probably filling this up maybe every other day, if not every 2 days. So hopefully this one will last maybe a week. I don't know, we'll see. Also, always depends on how much bird activity is coming into your backyard and what kind of birds you have. If they like the safflower or the black oil sunflower seed. So yeah. We'll see how this goes. Looks like it took about 6 of these scoops, so I like that. I like the quantity. All right, now we're gonna put this lid back down, bring this cable up, and it should be ready to go. So let's go ahead and hang it onto the shepherd's hook. What's kind of nice about these shepherd hooks is you can use one hook to hang the bird seed on, bird feeder, and then the other hook you can put some flowers on it just to kind of make it cool and kind of dress up the stand a little bit. So all right, we're going to let this this bird feeder hang here and see if it keeps the squirrels away from the bird seed so the birds can eat it. So yeah, hopefully that'll get the birds in here and keep the squirrels away. We'll see. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of bird feeder action, and hopefully we get some cool birds to end this video on. So leave a comment down below if you have any bird feeders that work best for you as far as Squirrel Be Gone. And yeah, maybe we can try some of the feeders that you mentioned in the comments down below. So Hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until then, we'll see you on the next video.